Foundation. I'm starting on Foundation. This is an interesting game. It's in early access or beta still. I like it. So I always want to get that out of the way. I like this game. The pathing is a nightmare. And the balance is not there. There's some real problems with the balance. Like, I have a very early save I'm going on. So things cost money to build in ways that just doesn't make a lot of sense. But you have continuous drain on your income. So you could put yourself in a situation quite easily where you can't afford to progress. And it's fucking infuriating when it happens, because the game doesn't really warn you. So, look, I have a church still being built. Now, some great stuff. Holy shit, is this camera great. Look at this. Up, down, back and forth. Tilt every angle you could possibly want. Zoom in real fucking close. The sound effects are a little bit over the top. Look at this fucking chucklehead. Look at him. I mean, to be able to do this in a city builder, it's fantastic. And the resolution, it's so high res. Like, if you zoom in like this in city skylines, you don't see like a textured edge with a slightly higher raised lip and shit. Oh my god, is this so much better. So that's like it's a wonderful camera. It's fantastic, and the graphic fidelity is pretty fucking good too. Like, it's hard to complain about it. So what's really bad is pathing, right? So you see this marketplace? Alright, it gets berries. At one point, I had put this market right here, directly in front of the bush. And I didn't notice, but up here in the everything's wrong log, which currently says nothing is wrong, the guy was complaining that they couldn't get to the fucking market. And if you can't get to the market, you can't raise your citizens from let me tweak the volume level here. Can I actually do that in game? Because there's something to fucking complain about. It's all ambient noise. It's a bit much, frankly. I might have to pause it and go back out. Or save it and go back out. So, for many, many years, city building aficionados who are not me. Okay, so do I want to deliver 20 fish to the king, 20 fish to the church, 20 fish to the clergy, or the people? Whichever I choose will get me points on the left side here. Labor points, kingdom points, or clergy points. Not splendor, but these points. And you can spend these points here. So anyways, I don't have any fucking fish yet. So I might be able to do this quest by the time it finishes. Let's see. I have 18 serfs. I'm going to need 20 serfs to build a fisher's hut. Do I have a free territory? I do have a free territory. So I'll hold off on that, but I'll probably be able to do this mission. My workplace is full. My workplace is full. Alright, so... Oh, the warehouse is done. Great. Let me fuck with that. So... Tools. See, I just did that quest. Cut stone. And planks. Finished goods. I appear to have doubled up on that mission somehow. I do have 20 serfs. I do. I can do a fisher's hut. Nice. Alright, and then... the fish are over here. They're this. And they're over here. And then there's some up there. I'm gonna buy this and try to squeeze. Yeah. So that was free. That was like a bonus I got for clearing a level earlier. Right. So I need to now build some fish stuff. Why is the build menu in the upper right hand corner? Who the fuck knows? Every video game ever that's been a building game has had the build menu in the lower left, right? Or along the left hand side. These people just put it at the top right. Do they not speak English? Maybe. Maybe they don't speak English. Do they not have a language, a native language that goes left to right? Maybe. Alright. And then I'm gonna build a wooden bridge. A wooden bridge. It's gonna be here. Alright. That look good? Sure. It's gonna be 260 planks. It's a lot of fucking planks. Hopefully they'll build the fish places first. So that's a problem too. I can't change priority. Like, I can pause stuff, but it's not the same. And fish. Can I click on this here? Pause. See, the stone cutter is full. This guy right here. He's got 50 polished stone in there. I put polished stone in here, but nobody's brought it here yet because there's nobody working there. I have a bunch of unemployed though, so let's fill it up. People don't auto-fill jobs. And you can't put priorities on filling jobs. You have to manually fill jobs. That's a bit tedious. You can see, like, I've only got 2 wood cutters. I got 5 stone cutters. I only have 1 carpenter, etc. I need more people still. Keeping people happy is houses and churches. Alright, okay. So, you know, the idea behind this game is that not everything has to be built on a grid. And for many, many years, every city building game had to be built on a grid. And this game is very successful at not making everything on a grid. Or at least the grid is so small, it's very fudgeable. So I have to give them a lot of credit for that. I didn't really care about that. Like, I played Caesar 2. I played Civ City Rome. I mean, I've played every city building game that ever was. And I was not the person complaining about putting things on grids. Other people were, though. So the zoning thing is cool, right? Like, to some extent. I didn't build these houses. I just told them they could build here. And they built them themselves. They took mats from me and they built them. You know, they built them in a kind of organic, crowded way, and I like that, I guess. I mean, I would like if they used the fucking space I gave them. A lot of old city builder games was about putting all the houses in the most optimum way possible. Putting access to utilities in a radius and packing in the houses so the radius is full. So the stone cutter is already full again? No. The stone cutter is full. My bad. The stone cutter is full. So stuff is not getting from here to here yet. God knows why. But I did just build a warehouse. They're probably somewhat busy. You'd think it would get right over here. You'd think that the stonemason would come out, Gwyneth, will come out and just pick up stone. But she hasn't done that. Or maybe the stonecutter would deliver. Because they have a destination. There's nothing in it. Quest completed. Oh, I've got commoners now. Commoners happen when you have a church. Some of the advancement mechanics are not well spelled out in the instructions. And you have to kind of figure them out for yourself. And in order to do that, you're just going to be restarting the game a whole bunch. Because, like, you'll run out of money. And if you run out of money, you're fucked. If you can't build the thing you need to build, you just don't build it. How are we doing? People. You're right. Alright, got the logs and the woodcutter up to full. That's on full. You can't make church people. You can't make priests. I don't know if that comes later and I just haven't figured it out. I think they maybe are citizens. I'm not sure. Come on, as citizens. That's what that little click noise meant. Still haven't built the fish farms. We're getting houses done though. Can I pause their building of houses? I can. I'll just wait. If they don't have houses, they get pretty unhappy. And they'll leave. And if they leave, if the bottom falls out of your economy, you're fucked. Like that's it. You are fucked. It's happened to me a number of times. I start scouting out locations for like wheat and stuff. Wheat is extremely inefficient in a way that it's actually kind of disturbing to me. Like, one of the reasons humans transitioned to agriculture is because of the work to reward was really good. But it's not well balanced in this game. You should get way more wheat than you do. Let's look at the people. Still waiting on more people. So, items are infinite, but stone, for example, is infinite. Wood is finite, but you can replant. Berries are finite, but within a season. So if I build like 2 full gathering huts and pack them in here, I'll harvest all the berries. And it'll say, you know, you're out of fucking berries. Right. Still haven't got this fucking fish shit going on yet. So we're like intentionally cutting this wood that's really far away because we want it out of the way. So I can build more housing up this way. Because I think I'm going to use this area for wheat. Some stuff has like a negative area radius. Yeah, sure. I mean, eventually I'll be able to succeed at these missions. You do lose something for failing, but it seems insignificant. I don't remember what I lost, but it was small. I want them to finish this fucking tree before I build more extraction. This little one too. Oh, that's a weird noise. I haven't played this with the sound on yet. When I play video games by myself, I virtually never play with sound on. I used to play like, you know, Counter-Strike and stuff, and obviously in that I played with sound on. But as an adult, I'm almost always listening to something else. Like I got a YouTube video in another screen, or I'm listening to music or a blog or something. So it's always novel when I'm streaming to hear games. It's like, wait, what? This happens? There's fucking constant bells and shit? Stonecutter is still packed. This stone, these little 6 little stones here appear to be totally fucking infinite for some reason. It's a little weird. I have trade routes configured. 25, 25. And less than 10 get. So I now have no jobs. Oh, you're finally building some of the fishing, so. Hood. Do I have free territory? See, how was I last month? Pretty good. Here's a failure of balance. The fucking forester, which replants trees, it's like huge upkeep cost. Might be the most expensive upkeep item in the game, from what I can tell. Have I got one? No, I don't. I would have to buy it, and I'm not ready to do that. You pay taxes every month or year? I'm not sure. Can't harvest things out of hexes you don't own. Almost have a fish hut up. Another really good thing about this game. Camera, awesome. Non-grid system building, cool. Easy resource management. Oh, I need to hold all this. Press this fucking button, you're holding all of this. Super cool. Really well done. Caps on cash, not well done. You have to build treasury space, like actual buildings in-game to build them. I have no labor points. That must be what I lost. I want to build this, so I need to get the fish to work. Halfway there. I probably need more lumber gathering. I do have some unemployed people, so let's do something about it. See that red circle? Like, nobody wants to live in that red circle. I wish I could prioritize this. Oh, you can. Son of a bitch, you learn something new when you complain. So this church is full up. And there's 28 people, so 3 people aren't going to church. And like, they're bringing down global happiness. Some people can't build their houses either. I'm less concerned about that right now. They won't build in this fucking spot. I don't fucking know why. Look. There's plenty of fucking space here. Squeeze some fucking houses in. Jesus fucking Christ. Build up on this. Fuck. Alright. How's unemployment now? Like 2 unemployed. But now I should be raking in the trees. And get this fish shit going on. Like fish, it takes a fair amount of resources to get to fish, and I think that's a bit of an error in the game. You know, like fishing villages are like older than agriculture villages. And the idea that you can support an entire fucking village on one berry gatherer, but you can't even fish yet because you haven't developed the splendor points, or the labor points, or the medieval technology. It's weird that fish are gated where they are. They should be an early start food instead. Fish and berries should be available from start. Sweet. Fish online. I still got one unemployed guy. We can prioritize this one. I heard you like fish. So the fisherman will fish outside of grid. So he comes over here. And he'll stay here for a little bit and he'll get 5 fish. Bam. So his service meter is real low. And man, 5 fish. And now somebody from the granary will come over and pick this fish up. There you go. And haul it back to the granary. Now I'm 1/4 of the way to the fish. That's how it works. The long chain stuff like that's great. This organic pathing is interesting, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I like this game. It definitely needs some work. I have a feeling it's not going to get much more. But maybe that's just me being cynical. I don't know where the developer thinks it is. I haven't looked at any of the forums or anything. No. What do you think I should buy next? I mean, I need to build this bridge and move lumber production over here. Replanting trees is not economically feasible. I could add a little more space, but I'd rather you guys just get these houses up and fill up the density. There's like different levels of houses and stuff. So they can upgrade these. And those actually have been upgraded. Density 2. They start, I think, just holding 2 people. Alright, so we're gonna have another fisherman. Damn. I have 3 days. Am I gonna get enough fish? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna fail that deliver 20. The first one, I'll succeed at the next one right afterwards. And what I haven't done yet is build a marketplace for fish, but I'm stockpiling it anyways to fulfill that mission, so. I'll do that in a second though. I'll build a fish mart. Fish mart! Shop smart at Fish Mart! Is there any fish in here? There's 5 fish there. None there yet. So we got 15 fish stockpiled now. Got 1 day to get 5 more fish. It's not gonna happen. Oh, maybe it will. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, oh. Yes. I did it. So I got labor, right? And I got 200 gold, but I'm maxed out of gold, so I didn't even get the fucking gold. I can build the Lord Manor now. And go ahead and use that other labor point to do that. So in order to go up another level, I need 20 Splendor and 20 Commoners, of which I have 14 Commoners right now. And so each side of these equations need to advance. All right. So I wanted to let them build their houses. I'm gonna build the. Let's see, what do you want? You want more fish. So let me get some. Let me do the clergy this time, so I can do church add-ons. So I'm gonna build the Lord Manor here, I think. Let's see what I got. It's a monument. Build this. Get a core. It looks like this. Alright. And then you got different doors. Treasury, it's this little building. And tower, this little building. You can put down a whole bunch of different ones, right? So I'm gonna do like a U, I think. I'm gonna do like this. And then on this node. And then like this. Like that. And then I'm gonna put a treasury here. I'm gonna put a treasury at the back. Like that. Of each one. And then I'll put a tower somewhere here. Maybe here? Maybe I'll put a tower on the front and put a door in it. Right? And then put a door. Oh, I can't. I can't. Well, I can, but it looks like shit. Yeah. I don't know. Very quick. How about a tower here then? Put a tower on the back of the treasury? That looks alright. 2 towers? You can see that that's gonna get me labor or splendor. So when I build this, I'll get 12 of these little purple things. And that will like, I need 20 of it to get to commoner. The next level, so to go into stone on that. Now I get some of that though from a couple markets I need to build. Man, that is a huge fucking house that's gonna take forever. Look at all those planks. And we're gonna immediately pause it. What's going on? Stone cutter's full. I don't want to build another stone mason. I don't need one just yet. They're working on the houses. I can actually expand this a little bit now, right? Well, let me get this started. Like that. This bridge. Now that needs a lot of planks. I didn't save enough wood for it. I'm gonna have to do something weird, like, so I'll do a reforest like this. Right. And then I'll build a forester over here. Build it like this. And then I'll enable extraction here. Actually, you know, I take that back. I take that back. I don't want to do that. It's not cost effective. So what I'll do is I'll delete that. I'll remove this. I have enough money that I'll buy another hex instead. Well, I'm close. I got it now. Here. And I'll cut down these trees instead. Okay. All right. In the future, I will expand the residential in this area as well, but I can't do that yet. So I got people power here, right? Though. See, that's 3, 6, 9, and then 20 more. So that's super expensive. So when I finish the Lord Mayor house, though, that should be attainable. Right. So 11 villagers are lacking faith, so I really need to attend to that. So I can really just slap parts on the church. But before I do that, let's finish the fish. Because I should be able to buy the next level of extensions. Yeah. Alright, so they're building the bridge. Things are going pretty well here in the village of Buttmont. Bummont. How's it going? 15 fish. 1 berry. So people are eating nothing but berries just yet. Just yet. I have to give away all my goddamn fish. How many unemployed do I have? A bunch. Let's do this. Because I have so many unemployed. Let's build another gathering hut here. Alright, and let's see. All the houses are done. Oh, and I can finish fish. Okay. So I stop stockpiling fish now. And I need to build a fish market. You can't just like extend your existing market and stuff, but I'm gonna build a little fish market right over here. Wood stone, right? And then a little fence right here. And a little fence over here as well. Okay. And then I want to trim this a little bit so they don't ever try to build over it. I don't know how that will happen, so we'll do it like that. And I'm gonna undo that just a bit, and then do it like this. So this is on now, right? Sweet. So, like this market is selling berries, but I don't actually have that many berries, but you can see it's making me a lot of money. I don't know where these people are getting this money, but they're getting it somewhere. So I'm gonna build a fish market here eventually. Let's put it up for priority. They give me 1 splendor, because it's not a very big or cool market. The economics of this game, like I said, need a little balancing, but the systems are there, and they're good. They're good. Let me get this tree. I don't like this fucking tree sitting here. That's interesting they use the existing route, isn't it? So I got splendor here, so I can upgrade my rustic church. So I want to double the size of the church. And that's not the way to do it. Edit. So I think I'll add another core. Off center. Sideways. The stone line is there. Here. Right, and then I want to add maybe a stone extension or 2. Or maybe just one here. And then maybe a couple wood extensions to this. Yeah, and then maybe one more wood extension. Yeah, how about another wood extension to the back? No. No. What about one here? No. I think that's it. start. No. I've got too much going on the screen. What could I use points in? I need 20 splendor to go up with that. The way to get points in that is not this. Oh, I mean labor points. So I don't want that there. Start. Alright, so they'll build onto this church and it'll increase the capacity. You can see it's already increased. I haven't even built the shit yet. It's already up. How are they doing here? 30 of 200 planks. That's a lot of planks for that fucking bridge. There's definitely weather and natural disasters. I wonder if the bridges get destroyed. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Alright, I need to extract more. So now I'll do all this. I forgot to include that. Now my intention was to... Maybe I'll do it there though. People don't like living in the red area, right? So, well, I can do this. It looks to me like they should be able to build these houses in here fine. They won't fucking do it. It's weird what kind of space is required. Fucking build there. That's fine. Alright, so the next thing I need to seriously think about once this bridge is built is wheat. Bread. Let's see, did they build the fish? They did, but I haven't assigned anyone. Fish. This is now a fish market. We now sell fish to people, and that's good. People like fish. Why do people like fish? I don't fucking know. They're slimy. I don't like them. I eat some, but I regret it every time. Fish killed my family, and I just want to kill them and leave them dead. It's interesting what has negative space and what doesn't. All this stuff in this line has negative space. No one, even if I drafted them, that they wouldn't want to live here. Isn't that weird? They love living near markets though, which is weird, but I guess makes sense. We'll get some fish on here. No, that's berries. She just dropped off some berries. Someone gonna bring fish? Oh, berries. There's somebody who works here. Robin. He's got fish to sell. People are buying this fish? Look at that. 10 gold per fish. That's good. There is plenty of space for housing. What the defective fuck? Look at this. Live there. I realize it's not the highest desirability, but it's not undesirable. So what the fuck? I've seen some screenshots that show like people have been like really have done real well with density, but I've had a lot of trouble with it. Got a bunch of unemployed now. Needs 53 stone, 50 planks, and 23 tools. We don't even produce tools yet. All our tools are imported. Robin can't find resources in Grand. Oh, well, that's because it's not, you know, consistently there. It's up and down, man. Not unlimited fish in the world or anything, Robin. And we have to go a long way to get it. I recommend having the error console open all the time. The warning window, as it were. 25 stars, 19 commoners. I almost have 20 commoners, which is required for this. I don't, of course, have 20 splendor. This is fine. It's not a problem. We have plenty of stone. It's just being cut by this guy at speed. That's all we can do. We're selling a bunch of stone as well. You can see here. Trade income. 34. We sold 6 stone for 30 gold last time. It's pretty good. Stone seems infinite. Like these little 6 lumps have never gone down. Compared to planks, berries seem infinite, but they're cheap. They don't make money, so you can see, you know, 72 gold in berries, 20 gold in fish. I'm gonna get bread online ASAP. I'm thinking maybe this is a good place for 2 wheat farms, maybe? And then maybe we'll put the windmill here. Because nobody wants to live here. And then maybe we'll put the bakery right next to it. Bakeries are expensive, wheat farms are expensive, windmills are expensive. There is plenty of fucking space for housing. Well, what the fuck do I have to do? Great. Now suddenly there's room to build 1 house there. I don't get it. They can pack in like this, but it's really weird. Oh. I died. Excuse me. I could have muted that, I guess, but holy shit. I died from sneezing. I still want you guys to work on the church, you know? Like, you can do that. Deliver mats here, get the bridge done maybe? I don't fucking know, but you can do something, right? There are no logs. Despite having 2 full fucking lumber camps. The woodcutter? Ooh, who's full? Oh shit. Alright, I mean that's interesting. Let's put wood here and see if that helps out. Because I was only keeping planks there. Look at that. There's already 61 logs in here. I think I have to build another warehouse eventually, huh? Warehouses. Nobody wants to live near a warehouse. Which I think is weird. It has a nasty red circle too. But I wouldn't want to build that anywhere near those existing houses. I'd build it like right on the back side of it probably. You'll see when I get to wheat. It's very expensive. 20 planks, 10 tools, 10 gold. The maintenance cost is not much though. So Robin is having, we're not keeping a consistent supply of fish. Even with 2 fish farms. 2 fishers' huts. Because they have to go so far away. I can't really do anything about that. Standing around. You guys maybe work on the bridge, work on the church, something? Fuck. We got a bunch more planks in stock. Alright, let's increase this. Good, there's 27 planks here. plenty of planks. Work on the fucking bridge, man. I started late today, so normally I would have quit by now, but I'm probably gonna play for another 40 minutes or so, because I do have something to do tonight. So, but we'll see how far we get here. So I could probably do another stonemason for what it's worth. But I don't actually need that much dressed stone. Okay, fish. Now I don't want to sell any more fish. Like I don't want to sell any more fish. I could give it to the clergy just to get more points. But my people are eating those fish, and we're barely keeping it up. So give me a minute. That's fucking bullshit. There's more than enough room for residential. Look at this space. Look at all this extra space. Look at it. Villagers are lacking food. I really need to get wheat on. But we haven't even built a bridge. So it's 50 planks still. 50 fucking planks. Where are we at planks? We're 20 planks. Man. How many builders do we have? Just one. Let's add a builder. Let's add 2 builders. The market tenders aren't leveling. That's interesting. Selling shit though. So it's weird. I added builders. I should have probably had more. That was definitely restricting the construction flow. I'm excited about having this bridge complete. Then we can, you know, once we're done over here, we can move over here. We'll move over here and cut down these trees. Also, I've never had a bridge. Y'all like bridges? Looks to me like that boat should have no trouble getting past that bridge. He's building with himself in the bridge, but that shouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Somehow, I mean, that number just adjusted itself. I did it in a weird way. Looks like we're real close. Finish the bridge, guys and girls. Non-gendered foundation folk. We're bringing the last 5 planks. Way to go, Emma. Bam! Fucking finish that shit, Emma. It's hot. It's done! I built a bridge. Holy shit, I built a bridge. I built it so they could do that, but maybe they will, maybe they won't. We'll see when I put them on resource extract on that side. I'll probably move the both lumber camps over there. I'll finish this first, though. I like being complete about the harvesting. Alright, so I think it's time to think about wheat. From my past experiences, I believe I need 2 wheat lumps. and they work out this door, even though it looks like they kind of work out the other door. And there. Right? And I also think I need one window. So I'll put it right here near the center of town. Because why not? Here. And do I have enough for a bakery? No, I don't. So we'll wait. We'll get more money. We'll build a bakery too. Let's prioritize these two though. There we go. I want to build the wheat farms first. We're gonna need another warehouse. Possibly another, maybe. Let's see. Can we put bread here? We'll build a bread market wherever the bakery gets put. I think the bakery will get put right here. We'll build a bread market real close to it. Oh, I didn't notice. They finished the church. So now the church seats 65. No, they haven't quite finished it though. They haven't finished these little annexes. There's a couple of these being built. This is pretty good for a little rural church. Rural church. Okay. We're still importing tools because we have the technology, but we haven't actually gotten any squares with iron yet, or any hexes with iron. There's iron here. That's 2 hexes away. Yeah, I don't see any more iron. Oh. Alright, so we're doing good. We need 20 spawners, so we need to build that manor. They're working on these now. They almost have enough planks. That's backwards. I need you to go from this way. I've seen you guys farm before, and you do not actually use that back door. I beg your pardon. No, you should definitely use the back door. Oh, we almost have enough to plan the bakery. Oh, and then it's gone again. Taxes. Am I right? Taxes. Texas? Yes, Texas as well. I'm building on a scale where I really haven't built before in this game, so I think I'm doing okay. It's hard for me to tell. They're really cutting down a lot of trees, though. That's totally worth it, though. Forestry is not worth it. Not with all these trees. Look at this fucking map. Maybe when I have no trees left anywhere, I can build a hex and just forestry that whole hex. You know, build like 2 little tree cutters right there, and that's wood cutters, and that's it. Alright, so this one's done. So you do this like you do a lot of other things in this game, so. In my experience, they don't really do much more than this. Maybe I'm doing it wrong or something, but like that's about as much as they can handle. And they'll fill it out, but we're waiting on tool imports. We have to buy tools from off map. They'll show up though. This guy has tools. So he wants to buy berries, polished stone, and planks. We probably have plenty of polished stone for him. He also wants wine. He wants to sell tools. We probably have plenty of polished stone. Yeah, and he bought some of it. And then he walked away. He dropped off tools. What an interesting town we have going on. So these people have been employed for a while and they haven't done shit. I would like if they went up this way. It's kind of annoying that they're not doing so. Stop going through what the field. Fucking work. Farm state rest. Hashtag dot rest or number sign pound dot rest. Pound dot rest. So, alright. Get to work, guys. So they didn't do the road. See, it's very interesting what they do and don't do, isn't it? No, I'm not doing that. Berries are my only food source right now. Man, they just stopped. Well, I guess I can safely put a warehouse back here then. The reason I need a warehouse back here is I need a place for sheep's wool. Oh, am I out? Yeah, they got it. Okay, so extraction. Guys, this is a bunch of trees. This should last you a while. I want you to fucking clear cut this whole section. And why don't I move the cutters over there as well? Let me do this. Move both of the lumber camps over here. Right? And let me prioritize both of these. Okay, and then I need to pay attention to that. So. Isn't it weird what they built and didn't build? We have a lot of unemployed people. I haven't really... Has anybody gone across the bridge? I haven't seen them. I'd like them to make a path here. Maybe it's broken. Nope. You fooled me. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on... Won't get fooled again. So none of the woodcutters have gone across the bridge yet. That's not a good sign. It looks pretty accessible to me, but it does not appear to be working. Nobody's getting on the bridge. Looks like it works, man. That dot is red. What the fuck does that mean? This dot is red as well. What does that mean? It's clearly not working. They can't get over here. Shit. 105 planks, huh? Alright, well, let's try it again. What should we do? Well, like just like this. See, oh. what's the significance of these red dots? Because it seems like there's a red dot on the end no matter what I do. See, that dot's still red. There's a bunch of red dots. Like, I don't see any difference between this and the last bridge. Is there like a stone bridge or something I can build instead? There is, but I need 8 citizens. I don't know. Let's try that one. It's awfully expensive. It's 235 fucking planks. And we can't get to any wood, so we have to buy another hex. What would there? What would there, I guess? Well, let's buy this hex. Yeah, I don't have the money. Shit. Come on, I got 485. That's enough. Just go negative. I don't know. It doesn't surprise me that bridges are glitchy. I'll tell you that. It doesn't surprise me in the fucking least. But what do you do? Do this as well. Right. So, is wheat getting here yet? No. No, there's a ton of wheat stacked up. Alright, one of the things I noticed is that shit really needs to be in here to get moved. So we'll put wheat here. That should get it moved. It's not in a great location, but why did they leave this space like this? Who knows? Apparently we need more housing space. There's plenty of space. You guys can live next to me. I don't mind. Look at all this dead space. Look at this dead space. Look at this dead space. Fucking build here. How's the church doing? 60 to 65. Pretty full. You think it would sample the sound there. Well, but now that they built it. So is this place full of wheat? Yep. We're making flour? Yep. Alright, can we build a bakery yet? Not quite. Yeah, they're right up here. it doesn't have a negative for some reason. I feel like living next to a bakery wouldn't be great, but... Waiting for the money to build a bakery. Come on, $2.99. Oh, I got 307. Right, the other thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need this place to sell the baked goods. We'll build it right here. And we'll build a little fence. There. Another fence. There. Put some barrels over here. Build a bench. A couple of benches. All right, you know, it looks to me like we got it going on. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna do that. My woodcutter should be over here now. I will... This gives me more points on the left-hand side. I don't really need any of those, but I'll take clergy. Maybe I have to do that. It depends on whether they build a bakery in town. Prioritize the bakery, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't look possible, though, does it? 15 days to even get that many tools. We'll do it. We'll see what happens. 40 flour. That's a lot of fucking flour. Where's the well in this town? Way over there. We're gonna need another well. Let's put the well back here. That looks like I haven't depathed that, but I guess we'll find out. Fish, still not a consistent supply of fish. Alright, a new market. I sell bread in it. Looming. Yeah, what's up? Wilhelmine, who's 18 years old. She can't find any resources yet because there's no fucking bakery. It's right here. You know, we got plenty of stone. So we dragged the stone from the stone cutters right away. But, you know, everything else is. So it really seems like having the hubs, the granary and the warehouse, with the materials dedicated to them makes a big difference in availability of those materials. That's interesting. It's something I've definitely just learned. I like making the little markets. They don't give you a lot of splendor. We need 20 splendor to get up here. We still need that Lord Mayor's house built. Unfortunately, I'm having to try to build a bridge for a second time. So, I don't know. I'm not super confident it's gonna work this time either. I think I might have to look that up. This guy's clearing over here, but it's very interesting so far, isn't it? I like this game a lot. I think it has a lot of potential for fun. It's very confusing and not well documented, but I think otherwise it's pretty good. People are unhappy. Deeply, deeply unhappy. They're lacking food. No shit. Did I buy any more fruit hacks? No. So, we gather berries and we gather berries, but it's not enough. And we get fish and we get fish, but it's not enough. Man, getting this bakery finished would be a big deal. I hope it happens eventually. I'm gonna play for about 15 more minutes. I do have something to do before I go to sleep tonight, so I can't spend all day playing Foundation on the internet. Not that anybody cares. Let's see, did anybody watch any Foundation and I missed them? No. Twitch is doing that thing where it's totaling up 2 streams. No, I'm not getting many Twitch viewers. Not promoting myself at all. People are happening in once in a while. People don't generally stick around. I don't know. I guess I'm not very entertaining. I find myself somewhat entertaining. There's that. I'm pretty sure this bridge isn't working. I'm pretty sure that the people I watch who are huge are not particularly more entertaining than me. Maybe that's egotistical, but I'm pretty sure it's right. There's somebody building right in front of my front door. Why are they building houses when this fucking bakery isn't done yet? Do we have tools? We do have tools. Come on, deliver goddamn tools over here. Isn't this an interesting looking mill? I think it is. Oh, I failed. It works when there's stuff in there. When there's weed in there. I don't know, nobody's working it right now though. What the fuck, guys? Get to work. Alright, got enough for the day. There should be a metric ass ton of flour. There it is. Just 50. Oh, it's full. That's why. Okay, great. Alright, we got 2 people working on it. Good. Now the unfortunate thing is right now they have to go all the way across the map for, well, map. All the way over here for water, but it's not that far, so. And we are building another one. What's up then? Let's get this fucking bread on, guys. Come on. Oh, yeah. It's over bacon. How'd you like bacon? Go and beat the shit out of this. This is work, apparently. This is how you make bread, apparently. Just slapping bread with a canoe paddle. There's 2 guys in there doing that right now. They have not. Oh, there she is. They're making bread. People are gonna be slightly less hungry as soon as I deliver it. They're eating it. It's interesting. So I have a bakery, 2 fishmongers, and 2 gathering huts, and I'm not really keeping ahead of food. Isn't that interesting? I think it's super interesting. There's plenty of food there now, though. Any bread over here? No. But they did sell bread this week. That's good. Selling stuff is good. Oh, they completed a well across the street. So this should increase bread production quite a bit. What flour? It's 51 flour here, and there's no flour here. Somebody just took flour. And they dropped it out too. Okay. So, I mean, flour is moving. Bread is being made. That might please some of my people today. It's interesting that I'm not producing enough food yet, isn't it? Got plenty of labor. Can't go up. Alright. How's this bridge going? 24 of 50. Let's prioritize it. I feel like it's still not going to work. The way they're working on it might be a clue to that. But, I mean, you know, look, this looks fine. There's grass there, obviously, but so what? I'm not sure. It's kind of hanging out in your hollow little shell. You get a ladder to the roof, huh? for thatching. Look, we have 23 wood. Or 23 wheat. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. It's all gone. All the bread is gone. All the bread is gone. Yeah. 10 more minutes or so. I'm getting real tired too, so. And I do have something to do, like I said. Would like to get a little bit further in this though. And not have everybody die. Okay, so that has helped the food problems quite a bit. Getting the bread online has brought the number down by 2/3. So that's pretty good. Oh, hey, there's iron in that house. That's interesting. Alright, this wooden bridge works. Let's see. Am I gonna use it? I don't think it's costing me anything. I don't think it's working. Berries, clergy points. And press the stockpile button. Nobody's. Oh yeah, somebody's using the bridge. Awesome! Fucking cool! I love bridges. Bridges are the best. Woo! I don't know why that one worked and the other one didn't work. What the fuck? Alright, get rid of this thing. Gradually, the people will come work with me because they're still marked as lumberjacks or woodcutters, so they'll figure it out. I'll move this one too. Yeah, a little less unpleasant. So, 23. It's all marked. It is. This is still marked too. So they eventually cut down all those trees. That's pretty good, right? I think it's good. Oh, we can do it. Now unstuck. So there's not enough place for housing. Somehow. It's crazy. Looking at housing desirability. They don't want to live here. Because these 4 items are not great to live next to. And we could move stone. So let's do that. Let's put a stone car here and put a mason's hut right here. I can't believe the bridge works, guys. I'm so excited. Look, they're even pathing. And actually, let's move the carpenter. Let's move the sawmill over to the side of the river here. They're walking back there. It's real far away, though. It's probably going to slow down production quite a bit. They definitely have a stat about working far away. Okay. Come on, guys. Get this shit done. Nope, not quite. Still not making tools. Buy this hex. Get the ironmongery up. So the whole point of that is, right, is to like do this. It didn't work. You can already tell it didn't work. Not Ari. Ari the commoner. I'm a commoner named Ari. Alright, I am. Maybe someone wants to deliver some wood, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe put your wood right in my delivery box. Yeah? How about dropping off some wood for me, eh? How many unemployed do we have? Quite a bit. What's up? No, it's still not. If I look at this, what was I just looking at that was showing me iron ore? Right here, iron ore. Yeah. Okay, I knew that. So two of them. Okay. Residential. Yeah. Oh, you're not there. There is definitely enough space for housing. Why aren't you building in here? Why are you building in here? Alright, Emma. Oh, the masons. Where did we get that clock? Who knows? Oh. Alright, so everything's been delivered. So great. Let's get into this. Stonemason? The fifth one should pop up. They did. Good. Stonemason? Oh, I have 2 excess tools. Interesting. Done? No, still working on it. Oh, it's done. Let's get rid of this one. So Gwyneth should come over here and work. Gwyneth Paltrow, the stonemason. Come on, Gwyneth. Come on, Gwyneth. Good girl. Gwyneth is a good name for a dog. Alright, now we're working on the sawmill. We'll move that over there. Maybe we'll build 2 warehouses. One over here and one over here. It looks to me like there's plenty of fucking space for housing. And they're just not building in the space that's available. Like, this is fine. It's not red or anything. This is fine too. Why don't we go there? Go there, go there, go there. Let's cram them in here. Fuck. Fuckers. Something. Let's wait on logs. Lumber camp's right next door. Both of them are full. Let's look at building a warehouse over here as well. We want to build it in just like this. Close. Remove planks and log wood. Yeah, planks and logs. Heard you like planks and logs. New socks and drawers. We're also going to want to build a warehouse out here in Stoneland. Alright, now. Thank you very much. Actually, let's build it on this side. Because I think maybe I want to build sheep over here as well. Because sheep are noisy and nobody likes them. Sheep are noisy and nobody likes them in this game. I think in real life people like living next to sheep. I mean, as long as they don't have to live downwind from wherever the sheep shit is stored. People probably like it quite a bit. Because sheep are cool, right? Everybody thinks sheep are cool, don't they? I think sheep are cool. They're like soft and they hit you with their head and shit. And you can eat them, but you can also wear them. I mean, that's like a dream come true, isn't it? eating and wearing the same animal? I think it is. Almost done loading up the sawmill. We need like a single log. Which is interesting, because logs have to come all the way from over here. Man, they already started working on this. Put planks in the warehouse. Harry is bringing the last log. So... come on. Finish the goddamn sawmill. Where the fuck is Harry? He's going to the fucking wood shop. Rolling the thing all the way over there. Yeah, he's a long way away. Okay, finish it off. Almost done. Oh, we can tear this down. Urban renewal. So this should fill up. Because we have carpenters. 2 of 3. 2 of 3. I'm looking away. 2. Hello? Can I hide it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Bird. So they didn't want berries. They're eating fish and fucking bread, man. So this is gonna be the wood warehouse. Hood warehouse. Be the hood warehouse. Hood warehouse. It'll be the warehouse for wood. This is where we'll sell the wood. And store the wood. Alright, bam. Number 1. Wood. Number 2. Planks. Bam. This. No wood. No planks. Just like that. Alright. Then they're working on the stone warehouse over here. So this will have stone and tools. So as not to make me build a third warehouse just yet. How's this going? How's it going? How's this going? Yeah, water is the biggest choke there. You know, we gotta have water, but there's a well right across the street, so I'm not sure I understand. Stone right there. Stone right there. These warehouses look weird, but you know, I guess they're mostly outdoors, so they're really just crane base. I do like crane. Crane kick from Karate Kid. I heard you like the crane kick from Karate Kid. I want to finish building that warehouse so I can tear it from it. And then that will make everything more desirable, right? So like this is a low capacity house. Up the capacity. Ah, my lord, there's a particular Life's a bitch. And then you have bad weather. I think it's the first bad weather that I've had in this town. So, Robin's still having trouble staying on top of fish. It's not totally surprising. Robin's never been really a fish person. A fish person? Like an HP Lovecraft fish person? 12 villagers. Man, I have so much excess space marked for residential. This space. Look at the space. Fucking move in. Move in, folks. Can you finish this, please? Yvette's bringing 1. There's 4 right there. Then the 4 we need is right there. This is why you need warehouses with centralized materials. It is. 7 to 10. 8 of 10. So close. You're fucking killing these malls. Maybe I'll be able to build a row of houses here. I'm not sure. 8 of 10. Harry's bringing 1. Could bring 2. Instead, he's bringing 1. So to be fair, we don't actually have an excess of stone. Don't know where it's all going. I mean, we did build 2 new warehouses, so that's something, right? It's interesting that you only get cash back from the warehouse. Harry's bringing the last stone. Oh god, I'm so excited. He's got it. Oh my god, I'm done. Stone. Polished stone. Tools. Right. And then, like, I don't want that here. I wonder if people are gonna, like, walk it over here. Let's wait a second. Let's see. Will they come over? Will they go to the warehouse? Pick up the tools that were in there and bring them to this warehouse? I don't think they're gonna do it. I'm almost done here. I just want to see if this works. And then I gotta go to sleep. I've been streaming for a long time. Nobody brought any tools over here. It's like they went into the room. Do I have tools? I have 10 tools somewhere. Oh, now they're over here. Oh, okay, so they did eventually move. The polished stone hasn't moved, though. Maybe that will eventually, too. But instead, I'm just going to tear it down. Yay! Urban renewal! Right, so residential. And now you guys don't hate this town center. It's like real life. You're never going to move in there, I know it. But, you know, at least I can put it there, right? Let me just clean this up a bit. Alright. I could one more turn this game for a long time. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, look, the mills are in here. I heard you like flour. I kinda need to build a granary over there, but for 2 or 3 things. Have this just one for fish and berries. Oh yeah, so I need a cool, yeah. Yeah, alright. Now we have enough transporters too, so that should help everything. Everything should be better now. Alright, now to unlock this. Alright. I'm gonna play this again tomorrow. For at least a while. So have a good night. Thanks for watching, if you did. I appreciate it.